Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is a review of the Brome Squirrel Buster bird feeder. I have already done a review of the Squirrel Buster Mini, but this is a review of the full-sized Squirrel Buster that has the adjustable weight mechanism for stopping larger birds getting on the feeder. I have been asked by quite a few people to do a review of these to see whether they're squirrel proof, rat proof, and also a lot of people are wanting to know, are they starling proof? So let's find out. We already know that the Squirrel Buster Mini is not starling proof. It does slow them down a bit, but they are still able to feed on it. But this is the one with the adjustable weight mechanism, where hopefully I can determine what size of bird can get onto the feeder. It's going to be interesting to see how this works. Just a little bit of housekeeping to start with. This is a feeder I've bought myself. I am not receiving any payment or any other kind of compensation for doing a review. I'm purely doing it because people have been asking me to have a look at these feeders. I actually bought this feeder from a company online called, I think it was Garden Wildlife Direct. Again, I'm not affiliated with them, but they seemed reasonable on price and were offering a decent service, so I bought it from them. And now let's get into what's in the box and how it works. And here we are with what's in the box. My first impression is, as it was with the mini one, they're very, very well made, they're durable, they're not cheap materials, and they've got a feel as though they're going to last in the garden. As you can see here, you have an outside case, you have an inner chamber where the food goes, and you have a wand that goes onto the top where you hang it. And as you can see here with the plus and minus signs and the inner bit, the spring, that's where you actually adjust the weight mechanism by twisting that top green part to either make it more sensitive or less sensitive. And these are drainage holes in the bottom to prevent the seed being spoilt when it rains, which in Yorkshire it rains an awful lot at the moment. And with all that said, I'm going to be quiet for a moment while I show you the instructions. Pause if you want to read anything, obviously. And then I'm going to get on to the video footage once the birds have had a chance to get used to the feeder and start using it. So keep watching and let's see if it is starling proof or not. And now that the feeder has been out for a few weeks, I can report back the following. Firstly, the birds seem to love it. Like with the other, the mini Squirrel Buster, maybe it's the different perches, I don't know, but the little birds, as you can see here, seem to absolutely love these feeders. They are, in my opinion, definitely squirrel proof, and whilst I don't have an issue with that, I would imagine they will be rat proof too, because it would work on the same basis. Another thing I would also just quickly add in here is they seem to work really well in rainy weather. I haven't had any seed clogging up in the bottom or getting wet or having a soggy mess like you do with other feeders. The drainage and the way they deal with the rain seems to be really, really good. I'm impressed with that. They are big bird proof. As you can see here, the weight of the jackdaw immediately closes the feeder up. However, they are not, in my opinion, starling proof. They do, as you see here, stop that feeding frenzy you get with starlings where, you know, a group of them all descend onto your feeder and there's absolute chaos and they empty it. They do stop that, but they don't stop clever starlings who realise that if they can chase everybody else off the feeder and be the only one on it, they can get to the food. Even at its most sensitive setting, the adjustable weight mechanism isn't enough to close up for one starling bird. And the problem also with that is if you had it where it closed up for one starling bird, then all you'd need is 2 or 3 sparrows to land on it and it would close up as well, so they wouldn't be able to feed. And so it's not really practical to have it on the highest sensitivity. In summary, I really like these feeders, even though they aren't starling proof. I think they are well built, durable feeders. They perform well in rainy weather. And the birds seem to love them, whether it's the different style of perches, I don't know. But the little birds flock to them. They are busy from morning till night time in my garden now. So I'm very pleased I got them. They are very good. They deter squirrels, they deter rats, they deter big birds from taking over the feeder. They don't stop starlings, or certainly not the clever ones who can work a way around it. I mean, I'm absolutely sure, having watched the starlings for as long as I have, that they understand that they can actually use their beak and their claw to open up the food space again. Anyway, I think that's all I can really say about them. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please do comment below. Let me know what you think of them. If you have any more questions, obviously, let me know that. And if there's anything else you want me to review, any other feeders you want me to review, please do let me know, and I may well do a review of them in the future. And with all that said, thank you for watching, and bye for now.